Sorry, sorry. What's up? आँखें भरी भरी और मुस्कुराने hello, 1 2 3 check. Open the Discord area though. Yeah. आँखें भरी भरी
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. And it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. Ended up in no man's land. Van Dijk going vertical. Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Now there's a fine shoots! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So, a breakthrough already. And he passes it long. Schneider. Neymar. Messi. Distributed tidily. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's made its way to him.
Batistuta.
Beckham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's played through for him. He has found a way through. Whatever he had in mind. Messi! Ribery! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Adams gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Messi. And it's Koundé. Lofted in. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Backward it goes. Shapes to shoot! Swept in. There's the shot! And he hits the net! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
It's Esawa! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And he's picked it up out wide. A heavy challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. And this is Eto'o. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Batistuta is flagged offside. Now that's well seen too. Messi. And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And the game has already resumed here.
Japan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the shot! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Atletico Mineiro take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Somewhat off target. Atletico Mineiro are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Sneijder. Sneijder. Beckham. Now it's Batistuta. Looking to play him in. Conte. Messi. Tries to play it through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Japan. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Japan present their opponents with the best possible chance here
लाइ हो गया
to increase the lead.
कीपर ले
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Atletico Mineiro blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Eto, Conte, Rodri. Oh, well played. Beckham. Messi. Beckham. Just about within shooting range. Belletti. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Substitution for Japan. Number 8, Schneider.
Japan have
Number
turned to their
17,
bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 22,
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Number 13, Conte.
Atletico Mineiro finding their passes.
Number 14, De Bruyne.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Number 19, Costa Curta.
That's a cute ball. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution for Japan. Number 9, Ito.
So there's going to be another
Coming on
change
the
here.
field is
Owen getting the call
number
here in what
21.
can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good.
माइनस लगेगा नि What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's up? Brother, what's up? What's up? What's up? क्योंकि तुम भी हो मेरी जिंदगी अब तुम भी हो मेरी जान हो मेरी जिंदगी कहाँ होला घर बार कहाँ होला गाउँ चिठी लेखी पठाउने के हो तिम्रो नाम
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Neymar. Well, there's little new to say about this man. Majestic, regal, known as Le Roi by his countrymen. He is footballing royalty. The man is, of course, Michel Platini.
Well, Peter, I don't think I've seen a better all-round attacking midfielder. Certainly not in Europe. He is very close to being the perfect number 10. Okay, people may say he lacks a little bit of stamina and defensive contribution, but for his attacking football and his ability to take in the landscape, there's no one better.
Pedri. Oh, it's Van Basten. And it's Michel Platini. Van Basten. Nice interception, well timed. Sao Paulo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's had a shot! Goal! Sao Paulo! And Sao Paulo score first. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Sao Paulo have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Schneider. And this is Shevchenko. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Van Basten. Big chance! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Neymar. Schneider. Nicely spread. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pedri. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Aimed beyond the defence. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Japan certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, perfectly measured that.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Messi gets into some space.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cafu. That has not gone well. And this is Van Basten. Back into the middle. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Sao Paulo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he hits the net!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi is flagged offside. Costa Curta. And it's Van Basten. And this is Eto. Messi. He's being urged to Shevchenko! Oh, he's been caught napping! Now it's Pedri! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Messi. 5 minutes left on the clock. Another pass just keeps it. And Shevchenko! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. For Conte. Rodri.
2 added minutes
Eto.
has been indicated.
He's intervened well there. It's a promising position. Pedri. It's a mighty effort! Relentless! Just relentless!
The goal for
And they are tearing the off. And that will be it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile.
के हो म त गेमै बुझ्दिनँ त यो मा आउटवर्ड के हो त मा पुरा गेम जितिनौ के हो के कुरा खानी चाहिँ आउटवर्ड हो यो आउटवर्डलाई के कसरी खेल्छ मा रिजनहरुले खाली हारि मात्र आछ आउटवर्डबाट 4 गोलहरु डिफेन्स पनि जोर यिनीहरूले के खेल्दैछ यो टप प्लेयरहरू आउट वाइटै खेलिरहेको छ फर्मेसन पनि त्यही हो अनि मेरो चाहिँ के भएको त 10 गेम लुज के भयो माया सारे देखिए ला 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 ला। इधर ले आना सकते हैं ना। Decline stop. Yeah, then special. Penalty specialist है कभी दिन मिलने ना no call shot fighting speed tackle no look pass नहीं passing to catch pinpoint crossing जो चाहिए करना वाला है pinpoint crossing Let's go. MB सक्दिसकेको साँच्चै होस् न
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. And it's Messi.
That's good play from him.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a throw-in. And this is Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Belletti. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Schneider. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Livakovic gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Adams. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looking to play him in. And this is Eto'o. Caught offside that time. Belletti. And it's Gnabry. Messi. Good driving run. Tries a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nakata. De Bruyne. He's cut it out. Belletti. That has not gone well. That'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Guardiola. Good looking ball. Spread out to the left. Oh, in he goes again! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little...
It's Van Basten! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gnabry. Neymar.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cracking ball. That is Stuta! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Good ball, good take. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Eto'o! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Eto'o has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And he's managed to get rid. It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh no, what has happened here?
Substitution.
अरे यार ल्याग भयो कल गरेर